tempo?
Were you rushing or were you dragging?
I don't know.
Start counting.
5, 6, 7.
In 4, damn it! Look at me!
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3.
Now, was I rushing or was I dragging?
I don't know.
Count again.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Rushing or dragging?
Rushing.
So you do know the...
In my mind, a true friend never relies on another's dream. The man who would be my friend must have his own reason for living, beyond me. And he should put his heart and soul into protecting his dream. He should never hesitate to defend it, even against me. For me to call a man my friend, he must be equal to me in all respects.
The guy who likes walking is going to walk further than the guy who likes the destination. You understand? And that's, it's easy to say. You know, it's easy to say this motivational shit or whatever. It's harder to put it into practice. But, you know, if you go to the gym on a consistent basis for long enough, it's just going to become normal life. It's not even going to be a challenge for you to go in. And you should start to see some results coming in. The idea of like, man, I wish I should have done this, that's a little different, you know, because it's not, you'll never know, it's just in your mind. And there's a certain retrospection, like when you look back at yourself, where in the moment you might be a little unsure if you're going to be able to do it, you might be a little like, you know, who knows, maybe it won't even work out. When you look back on things that you could have done, that you wish you would have done, you're not going to think, you know, it might not have worked out anyway, whatever, right? That's not going to happen. You know, you're going to think, man, what if it worked out perfectly and everything was awesome and my entire life could have been different, or, you know, things along that line. You know, maybe not that intense, but, you know, you never know, right? Someone's first trip to the gym where one of their buddies who works out kind of brought them along. I mean, I'm sure there's thousands of stories where that was like an insane turning point in somebody's life. So, you know, if you don't have that guy, if you don't have someone to bring you into the gym or just whoever to get you going or just get started, I don't think it's an awesome idea to wait for it. And if that's the circumstance you're in, then I think a better look at it is you're that guy. You got to bring yourself in. If somebody's doing a shit routine and then they're complaining about their shit results, you know what they're due for is just a simple reality check. And if you can do that, if you can actually kind of look at yourself and your routine and a bunch of other shit objectively and realize like, okay, this is the stimulus, right? This is what I'm doing and this is the result that it's giving me. If you can actually look at that objectively Right? Don't say like, oh, my shitty genetics, or oh, blah, blah, blah. Don't blame anything else. If you can honestly say to yourself, like, okay, this is where I am, and it's because I've been doing this for like 2 years. If you can do that, I think it'll be a bit easier for you to say, okay, this is where I want to be. And I think doing something more like this will help me get there. So, basic accountability speech.